Hello, internet friends. My name is Bay. The forehead is ready for more control, but I'm bad. I hope you are too. We are on the 4th floor up here in the Panopticon. We are going to help Fridgeman, which I don't know what we're going to do here.
Eyes open. Keep them open. 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 Open.
We're just going to eat the fridge.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes. They can't. They can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
I just need to go speak with Langston? Langston's all the way back at the beginning. He's in that little tiny side room. I don't think he's moved. Right? I'm pretty sure he's still standing right there. So is that the sealed threshold corridor where he is on that side room? Now I've forgotten. Because it also doesn't say. I forgot if it was in this little side room over here. Oh, he's in the tiny room that was at the Panopticon entrance. Oh, that's right. Okay. This one right here. So you go this way and you go to the front door. To security. Yes, yes, yes.
Cell breaches. I guess life's a breach.
Oh yeah, it's Mr. Comeover.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day. I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine.
That's it?
We
You
just
said
need
two
to get him
things.
out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door.
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
I'll eat it.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
Oh gosh, we have to go help this guy who's had his eyes open for more than a day. But real quick, let's talk to Mr. Comeover about all these different things and eat up even more time. Oh, I love that. I love that for him. Yeah, you'll be fine, Philip. Philip and the fridge. Comeover guy. I don't even know what to write as my note. Okay. All right.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
Yes. It's normal because creepy is normal.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
Flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
Huh?
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary.
Yep.
Of course, directors can just bind the OP and become the eye of the storm.
Yum, yum, yum.
Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, that'd be a pretty terrible thing if you walked out in a thunderstorm and the rain turned into knives. I would imagine that would probably complicate life in and or around that area of the knife rain thunderstorm. Yeah.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
Right. Sure.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
Probably that. Langston's like facial capture and especially his like mouth animation capture is so good. I wonder if that comes down to the processes took on it or just the actual human, and then because like Emily's is so over exaggerated. She talks like with her whole mouth like this. How are you guys doing today? Did you know that we're going to be playing Control? Right? Whereas Langston's again is more human. Like your lips don't actually move that. Your teeth and your lip ratio is actually quite small. Unless you're pulling a Dragon Ball Z. You know.
I'll see you later, Langston.
Or pooping.
I'll be here, like always.
All right, so we took all this time down here. When we go back upstairs, is Philip screwed? Is he dead? Oh, he's fine. Hi, Philip.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you.
But the fridge is only an altered item, not a object of power. So I can't eat it, even though
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
Oh, he's dead.
Philip?
I gotta get some loot real quick. Okay, goddamn game. The fridge ate him.
If I look away, it hurts me.
Oh, it does. It's cool. So wait, the fridge ate him
I can't get out.
instead
and
of
I
we
can't
eating the
look away.
fridge.
Maybe I can cleanse it.
Get back and just destroy it. Probably not, though. Whoa. Astral plane. Wingdings.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
What in the fuck? All right. We're fighting the former. What the hell? It's just a giant, weird dick monster. What the hell is this game? Oh no! Oh no! I can't really fly. Okay, that was probably a bad idea. It's so awkward to dodge. Oh, there's actually holes in the ground. Holy crap. How about no?
Wait. There's no Black Pyramid here.
Nope. Oh, never mind. Oh, damn remedy.
The
Flashbangs.
fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
It's like weird one-eyed, rotating one-eyed Wang monster. What the hell? With arms. It's a spider dick? It kinda. I guess so. The former? Named the former. But not form as in to mold in clay, but former as in what was there previously. But I guess Philip got eaten by the spider dick. Names are important. Sure, sure. So are all altered items like weird interdimensional paracausal astral planar entities not trapped but interacting with our reality through coffee makers and refrigerators and swan boats? No, they're not all spider dick creatures. Oh, damn. Okay. I clicked one too far. Okay, well. Over clicked. All right. So they're not that, but that one was.
Some of the security cameras aren't working. How do I get those fixed?
Not-
Maintenance staff will repair any damaged systems once normal
Not by
operations
standing
have
here.
resumed, sir.
How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items.
Oh, other way around.
If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral.
Oh!
The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
Fridge duty. Stuff. Langston's runaway.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Oh, we do have a node in the power plant, it would seem. Cleanse and contain the Japanese paper lantern traffic light hand chair. What the hell is a hand chair? A chair with hands? Or a chair made out of hands? A chair just for your hand? And moving letters. All right. Well, we'll go to the power plant first, I suppose. We've also got a conceptual material untapped potential. It's a new one. A newest crafting reagent, I guess. Let's go to the power plant real fast. We did get our ability points for doing the side quest. Now we have a multi-launch. We have our additional personal mod slot opened. Now we can put points elsewhere. I might put some points into energy. Just maybe some energy and some health and stamina, as it were. Because our other new talent tree is levitate. So this is our flight. This is all just duration. Press C while levitating to slam the ground and damage nearby enemies. Oh, superhero landing? Oh, you can just do superhero landing and it does more and more damage. Oh. Well, 1 point into extra levitate duration seems pretty okay. But I definitely want to get some more HP. Because I still get, like, zinged by a boss and I go to critical health. That seems to be a thing. I also don't even know how many more points I'm even going to get. So, I don't know. We also have new weapon form unlocked. Oh, upgrading shatter. Oh, because untapped potential. Upgrading grip. We need more remote thoughts for our third. We're going to wait for that for sure. Blazing launch. Press right click to carry additional objects. Holy crap. I use energy every single time, so I definitely want more energy. Me likey? I'm just a freaking Jedi now. And our personal mods. We got energy, recovery speed, health, probably launch cost. By minus 24% seems pretty good. Or I can just do more recovery speed. Health on pickup. 50% more health on pickup is also pretty ridiculous, but I think we'll do launch energy cost now. So now how much does that cost? I mean, still pretty much all my energy if I do it back to back to back, but now I can at least do it. That's wild. Very cool. All right, to the power plant, which I guess is just to the main section. I don't know if it wants to be upper or lower. It doesn't say. It's probably one of the side sections that has got the nodes. Or the nodes spawned in the middle column before. I'm just doing this to swap locations real quick. Alright, where are the nodes at? It might be on the upper section. Oh yeah, they are. Now, does this reset my jump? Sick! Jesse, your head. Look at that. Can't shoot through things. There's one way to do it. I also don't know if they go. Oh shoot! If I touched the guardrail. So it stopped my float just enough to send me over the edge. I can't aim up any higher. Hello. Hey, Mr. Grenade Launcher Man, I have a new trick. How you like that? Just one more node. Hi. I do more than double damage to armor. You're in for a bad time. Damn, I keep touching off the ground there. Probably just get it from over this angle over here. Nope, a little higher. Just come on, suck it in. You probably only weigh 100 pounds soaking wet. Oh, all right then. This one is such a it's between floors. There we go. Gosh darn it. I don't want to do it with the enemies. I just wanted to do that, but you only get one chance to actuate your height. You don't get to float again once you've chosen to stop floating. Like, you have to hold and then that's it. You don't get to do it again. You can't readjust, so. There's more nodes than are needed. Hey, bud, you're in for a bad time. Yep. Now, because I have float, I can probably get all the way on top of the power plant. I don't know if there's anything up here. Does the game have flight-based secrets? Oh. Yep. I saw you. There is some. Dodge efficiency and threshold materials. Hidden location discovered. 1 ability point received. There are hidden locations? I think I found one of these before. All over the place. Oh. I think I found one before. Is it always with these TVs with the threshold kid fire going on? Surfboard procedures. Yeah, so it's these TVs. Yeah, not always. Always? Oh. All right, see ya. Not always, but there are many. Okay. Well, dang. All right. Is there any way to track how many there are? Or how many that I've gotten? Again, this game is on Epic and it doesn't have achievements, which is like really dumb. A game that came out before it has achievements. Nope. I mean, there's probably a checklist online, but you have to do that manually then. Right? You do that manually. Did get ability point. So that's going to be a big part about getting all of them then, is finding all of the hidden places. All right. Back to the Panopticon, upper Panopticon. Because I guess there's a hidden place here as well, which is what I'm being told to go find. Yeah, because this is the fortification unit, and then one up is the cell. So they go over here and float up. Hidden locations aren't an achievement either. Oh. Okay. It's not even an achievement for them. Damn. Alrighty. You're on the floor with the cell. I can get over to that side from here. It's locked off otherwise, so this could be it, maybe? I have to go around again. Whoa, what am I gonna do? Probably this. Oh, hidden location discovered. These are all closed. Oh.
I just
Type.
know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here, they're all the same.
There he is.
It's a hideous trap my every thought made real. Fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you insane.
Alan. Wake up, Alan. Okay. Collectibles. Would it probably be a record? Nope. It is a case file. Typewritten page procedures. Containment procedure. No unique procedure required. A standard letter-size typewritten page with minor water damage. The page is full of text, but apart from the top 7 lines, all the rest have been violently scratched out. Only a few individual words and phrases can be made out. The page emits a dim glow in the dark. When the text is read, there is a feeling of dislocation, as if witnessing the page being written as you read it, and as if a reality around you was being blah to match the words on the page. This feeling is made stronger if the text is Forensic and linguistics analysis confirm that the text has been written by Alan Wake with the same typewriter as the earlier materials discovered in Bright Falls in 2010. See Bright Falls AWE case file for information, which we have not found yet. We have not found the Bright Falls case file. Also interesting how this is not redacted, to also give you another hint that there is, obviously this is probably in the game somewhere then. Yeah, so I guess the question is the typewriter is going to be an object of power then, right? That seems pretty clear, because an altered item wouldn't manifest like this, whereas an object of power clearly is creating the stuff that Alan writes on the page. Based on what I now understand about the whole overarching Remedyverse stuff now. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alan Wake manuscript page. Hidden location. But now that also means, do we get... That doesn't count as a hotline, does it? Oh, we get a hotline. I guess we got one for control points. That was from an earlier part of the game. We got one for Former? That's true. They were trying to talk to us, but we couldn't hear anything. We apologize for the inconvenience. Stealing and linking altered items. We offer better bonus package and health plan. Yes. Okay, so I guess the former and the board are opposing forces, factions, etc., something along those lines. So it is just a manuscript page in there. Yep. We picked up how many of those? Oh, and here's the thermos. We did get a page about the thermos. Wait, how did I do that? Oh, I'm on unread. Thermos. Oh, now that clicks them all. Ah, damn it. Guess I gotta read them all. These are all the individual ult items, so I don't know, unless they're like directly connected. So a blue coffee thermos with a white plastic cap and a logo of the Oh Dear Diner, located in Bright Falls, Washington. Okay, this is also connected to Bright Falls. The cap doubles as a mug. The item responds to formula, I guess it's I-16, yet no discernible altered effects have been discovered other than keeping liquids warm for surprisingly long periods of time. It's also worth noting that the coffee from the thermos is always refreshing and strong, no matter its quality, before being poured into the item. Seems like it's just a really good thermos. The thermos was discovered on the shores of Cauldron Lake, outside the town of Bright Falls. Both are known sites of reoccurring AWE. See the Bright Falls AWE case file for further information. According to witness statements, Alan Wake, see Prime Candidate Program entry for further information. He was a Prime Candidate. Wow. Who went missing shortly before the discovery of the thermos, had been seen collecting similar thermoses for a purpose. We did collect a fucking ton of thermoses in that game. We didn't collect all of them, but by Jove did we try. We collected like 80 of 100 and something. I think I checked at the very end. It was like 80 of like 106 or some crap. That was like the stupid little minigame I was doing. At the time, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but okay. So, the thermos being an altered item, maybe the fact that there are many of them, clearly, and they're just good thermoses? Yeah. Unless it's the same thermos, you just keep picking it up over and over and over again. Or there were over 100 in Bright Falls alone. Which is it? The same thermos or many thermoses? I'm thinking the answer to that question is yes. Okay. but yes. It's a surfboard. This is from Los Angeles. Here's the refrigerator. An Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model from the 1960s. No cooling functionality. The door is decorated with crayon illustrations by the illustrations cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burned or torn. That's fucking weird. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as... That's a real event, right? New York's Grand Central Hotel did have a collapse back in the day, did it not? Someone fact check. It did. Like, part of the structure fell. Yeah. I don't think it was all destroyed, though, was it? This is history that I'm not totally privy to, but this is a real event. Where it served as an appliance in apartment rented by a man named Owatode. It became the subject of local infamy after surviving the building's collapse undamaged. Mr. Awadoda, who was also out of the building at the time of the collapse, PM, retained ownership of the item until 1974, so 14 years later, and the Bureau purchased the item through a false identity. New altered effect has been observed. See file, so I guess AL10.F for details. And see also, I don't know if it's got to be an L, right? AL. It's a lowercase L, but that's a weird way to write that for new containment procedures. The waste mannequin we found, that globe. What's the new multimedia we found? Oh, look. Oh, we didn't get to listen to this during that fight because we were fighting in the quarry yesterday.
Squad Captain Lopez, reporting on Expedition 17B. At the formation now, visually no distinction from the previous visit. The link detectors are still standing. One arch has a light flashing, so we're gonna give the area once over. Then we'll head back. Lopez out.
Okay. Yeah, we found that during like a boss fight in the formation, and then I couldn't listen to it because I had to run for my life. I was fighting a level 9 enemy, or 8, whatever he was, and doing barely any damage to him. Okay, very cool. What if I can just float all the way across now? Oh, okay, yeah, we're fine. No problemo. So the thermos and the manuscript page. So thermoses are clearly an altered item. The manuscript pages, I guess, become altered items after they're typed, clearly on an object of power being the typewriter. If I'm picking up the breadcrumbs, which is what they're throwing at me right now, I think that's the case. I could be a little off on that, but that's sort of what I'm piecing together. Oh crap. This door is just full on locked, which means it might get unlocked at some point. Maybe a little area for later. Okay. All right. So this stays until we actually complete a formation run clearly. Let's go find Dr. Underhill. Locate Dr. Underhill below Central Research. You could also fly across that gap in the other area. We have clearance 6 now, so I have a lot of clearance 6 doors I could go open. I do have a lot of them written down. I can float to bypass mold as well. Is that the way to do it? You float past it? Oh, for now? Okay. So there's still something else, I guess. These are rangers. That one-shots them completely. Hey, you. They're above me. Whoa, buddy! You shot that shit out of my hand. Hello. He still got a shot off. What a bat head. What a bat head? What a bastard. Okay. Over here? I just float down, I guess. What a bastard. All right, let's go to research, central research. We have to go under it. So is that... oh, energy takes 3. Because this is C's and this is shield. Finish Rangers. Give me a token. Delicious. This is crap. 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 These are all crap. I'm only going for 5s and tokens now. Using charge. Oh, token. This is to kill snipers. Oop. Okay. Because you need to eventually do the hardest one, you need 5 tokens each time. So I might as well try to farm them as I'm doing whatever. This whole area is, there's 2 quests in here, I believe now at this point, or 2 objectives. Let's go to research. So under central research, because we can fly across this now. We don't have access to the ashtray maze yet. We don't have authorization. So we need to find, there's an elevator right here, which I don't think I can get to. So this is, I have to go float over the mold in central research on the ground floor. I'm assuming that's where Dr. Underhill will be. Okay. Is there an invisible wall, or can you fall into the abyss? Oh, you definitely can just fall. You can just fall down and that's it. There's a you die moment. Yeah, so we can just go over the mold now. Because the glowy red, like cindery mold is what hurts us. Yeah, you can't touch it when it's like this. And it basically looks like it's on, like it looks like, oh shit. It looks like it's on fire. Like it's smoldering. All right, we're on the other side of all this, which I think I could have gotten to before, but we also can't go past the mold, so we're just going down. Yeah, we're just going down. Okay. Did I check that shelter? Because there are some shelters that were also full of mold that I can now float over. Yeah, this one's fine. Okay. So I guess I'm just floating down. Because this lab... This was earlier on in the campaign. Yeah, this is the sound room, which does nothing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, don't worry about the molded shelters yet. That's fine. Well, there was only like, I think there's only 1 or 2 that I remember anyway. Oh, they'll do nothing because of the song? Well, is just turning on all of those radios still a thing? Or only a thing if you can listen to the song? And it's just like an Easter eggy thing? Because, yeah, I'm not going to hear the song because obviously it would copyright strike every single one of my videos. Oh, hello. Astral blip. There is a bunch of mold down here. I don't think floating's gonna do a whole lot for me here. Is this okay for you to be sucking in, Jesse? We got a power core. Oh, it's just an Easter egg thing. The lyrics of the song are written on the blackboard of the lab. Oh. This is not an active tape player. Nope. Damn. Hello. You guys just chilling? That seems... Oh, I could have gotten down here with level 4 clearance.
Careful in there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Oh, in here specifically? Well, where the is Underhill? Do I even need this power core for anything? Once I have dash, I could have made it past mold. Oh, I see. Oh, this area is not even on the map at all. Nani? Well, I said don't go. I guess he's probably meaning this room then is under quarantine. And Underhill is in the other room. Oh, I'm getting spit at. So I gotta go talk to her first then. I'm assuming I'm gonna go in here anyway. Knock, knock. Whoops. Oh, God.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Are you lost?
Nope. Maybe kinda. Oh god, I'm still in combat technically. Mold thresholds and stuff. We got some news. We got oh my goodness. All the pickups. Game, it's okay. Hey buds. How you doing? Hello. Ugh. Dr. Underhill.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
I am the director.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Oh.
Similar to the one on my table there.
Yeah, the
I've made
weird
a list
blobby
of the
ones.
samples I need here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
Right.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it.
Yeah.
She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
Are you forging ahead, being down here in this incredibly toxic, mold-ridden environment that you're just like sniffing all the time? Are you good?
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes. However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
This woman also talks with a lot of teeth. It's so unnerving. Her and Emily both have a lot of teeth. When you talk like this, it kind of isn't as charming as you might think. It's a little weird, don't you think? It's a little unnatural.
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis.
Only 4 months?
Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
Red flag.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot.
A small red flag, because she's still a scientist, but still a red flag.
The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
I played Last of Us. What happened with her eye right there? Maintenance hiss nodes? I don't know about that one, Chief.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
My pleasure. Don't let mold hit your ride.
This work won't finish itself.
All right, so near fresh corpses, near toilets, near televisions, near staircases, and near the pit. I'm assuming it's all in this area. I like how the combat music kept going this whole time.
It smells so sweet down here.
Mold does smell
Suddenly
sweet.
I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes.
Jesse, why would you think that? I mean, some mold is totally fine to eat. Some mold makes antibiotics and other things. Oh, ammo. If my mods are already full again, oh my god. You get so many. A 2? Nah. Am I delete all 3s category yet? I think I might be in delete all the 3s. It's crazy. The spores make you hungry, so the mold can spread. Ah. Oh, hello. Hi, how you doing? You seem to not be able to come down here. I'm just dead? What the hell? Ow. See what I tell you about, like, taking damage? They hit me, like, once, and I'm critical health.
Are those people?
They were. Oh my god. He did puke on me. Whoa, shit! I feel like I'm in the Underdark in D&D. Oh! It's so far away. You see how far away that thing was? Oh my god. I was looking around because I was obviously still in combat. It's across the whole chasm. Oh, they put me back here. I don't have a fast travel down there. Not yet, anyway. That thing was so far away. What the hell? I'm assuming the whole room's gonna respawn. Yes. Oh my god, they fired so far. Yep. Oh, I can just use those. I don't know if I can pull those off the walls. All right, no combat. Dang. And there we go. Oh, okay. I like those plants in, these are literally in God of War Ragnarok. The plants that get too, when you get too close, they aggro and they blow up. This is one of them.
This looks like a good one.
It didn't. Oh, that was type E. Okay. So they're like white and bluish. Because the lighting in here is different than it is in our office. And of course, this area is totally unmapped. Yes? Hello. By toilets? There's an arm going out of that toilet? Okay. This is, I guess this was a bathroom? Or maybe? I don't know. There are lots of toilets here. There we go.
Gross. Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
She will not care. This whole area, because it has this like misty haze effect over it, it's like hurting my eyeballs. Yeah, mold snipers be dangerous? Clearly. Don't you hate it when your arm just reaches out of the toilet? That's an Australian thing. I think that happens in Australia. Yeah, this is the main room. I got no flashlight.
One of Underhill's samples.
Strap in, boys and girls.
Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Was anyone planning on sleeping tonight? No? Suddenly, Mr. Bones. Tell us the story, Mr. Bones. What in the actual fuck? See, this is the thing we were talking about a couple episodes ago. Oh, hello. Is you gotta be kinda a little weird in the head to make up this kind of stuff. You still gotta be a little weird to make up these kind of... Oh, hello. The fridge told them how to make it. I mean... You mean specifically the former, maybe? Okay. We're going up. How about no?
find one.
Near fresh corpses. I'm assuming that's going to be down below, maybe? Ati is a totally normal Finnish guy. It's totally normal? Yeah? It's just like the people you run into at the grocery store? I somehow doubt it. Well, thank you for the bonfire, Polaris. In an area that has no anything anywhere. Well, fresh corpses. Squish, squish. More like a stereotypical Finnish hillbilly from like 40 years ago. Right. That's more what I was expecting. Hidden location. I felt it in me bones. In my RPG bones. Oh, so just an ability point and the crafting reagent. Okay. So some are pretty simple then. Oh, hello. I'm assuming the sample is down here. It is indeed. Oh my, the whole team!
This looks like a good one.
There's quite the whole team of people down here.
That's all 5 samples. I should get these back down.
Ooh, more RPG senses tingling. Yummy, yummy. So many big mods for spin. Oh, hi. I don't know where you came from. I thought the room was clear, but I guess I was wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if I met an older guy in your hometown with a similar feel. Well, at least Remedy does their homework, right? Pierce zoom boost. I don't know if I want Pierce to have more zoom. Because like this is no zoom, right? And usually aiming sniper rifles with low zoom is in games like this is actually way better than with high zoom. Just because then the recoil you have to account for per shot is way crazier. Yeah, okay. Ooh, just stuff, I imagine. Big shield boost, weapon mod damage boost. That's a better one, was it? That was tier 3? Yeah, it was just tier 3s. 43% flat damage, damage against enemy armor. Ammo cost per shot. Ammo cost per shot for shatter, spin, and grip. Spin having less ammo cost seems pretty strong. Just so you could spin longer, right? And it's a huge shield boost. That is for certain. So I think I've got everything here. Unless there's something up up there. And there is, of course there is. Balloon procedure. Personal boost. Oh, flat energy up. All right. I'm assuming we can't go down the hole yet. Is that where the mold is coming from? Which is why we have these samples. So if I go down here, I'm... Oh, yeah. Okay, it's purple. Yeah, can't go there. That's what I imagine we're trying to deal with by helping Underhill. All right. Yeah, so when it's purple or the orange.
I hate guard duty down here. This place is fucking weird. This is nothing. The clocks? No, that's weird.
That is pretty weird.
What's weird about a bunch of clocks? Shut up. I think that's the new director.
That is the new director. I'm
you
back.
Look like a woman with mold for me.
That's a very weird thing to say to another human being.
I found all 5. But I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension.
Right.
I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know.
Right.
Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
They're all dead.
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers.
Yep.
I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
Oh.
I feel like I should ask to see your credentials.
Just like that, huh?
There. That didn't take too long now, did it? Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to.
Ah!
Great idea, Jesse.
Down the hatch.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Yes, please.
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
So it doesn't smell sweet anymore to trick your senses. Ah. Smart interdimensional, paranatural, paracausal, astral planal,
Thanks for the
bacterial
information.
mold goo gobbler.
My
blah.
pleasure.
Okay, so now we can go down the purple.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now. You can go down the purple and go fight a boss fight, I'm assuming. Are mold boys gonna respawn in here now? Yes. Of course they are.
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
No snipers anywhere? Oh, hello. Gotta get the infinity mold. Oh, there was one! Sort of behind the crease in these. Still shooting. It is still shooting. Oh my god. Oh my god! Fuck off. All right. Down we go. Oh, this looks totally fine. This looks completely, totally fine. Yeah, this is fine. Level 9s? Uh-oh. Yep, totally fine. Oh.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.25. Underhill sent us down this weird-ass threshold looking for whatever's making all these vegetables sprout. I will say this, it smells delicious.
Yep. Oh, that's it? That's the whole audio track? It smells delicious. Balloon supplements. Probably smells like cotton candy.
God. The further I go, the worse it smells.
So I imagine it's like certain molds, it's like fresh molds would smell like cotton candy-ish. Hello. And we in here. Containment hiss nodes. No, I don't think so. Oh. Weird, like, hand vein structures coming out, like the roots up here. I see you. I don't think any game is gonna top the weird art from Destiny 2's The Final Shape in the whole campaign setting with inside the Traveler, because the like the hand face motif stuff in that area is very unsettling. Oh, this was a okay. It's like one of those observation rooms, but obviously now it's all bacterial overgrown. Get a little bonfire before the boss fight. The audio recording.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.28. Wait, 6, 7, whatever. Still in the fresh mold. Ollie's straight up eating the vegetables now, because, well, why not? Mom said, eat your vegetables. Eat too many and your skin'll turn green. Green like Ollie's. Hey, Ollie, what'd you find out?
Probably your leg. I mean, just eat your leg, Captain. Oh, all right, fuck it. It tickles. No, Ollie, don't. Your leg tastes like peanut butter and happiness.
The source? It's kind of pretty.
Yep.
Nope. Not pretty.
Mold 1. Oh, hello. Oh, you threw up on me. Whoa! Getting big Dead Space vibes right about now. Oh, shit! It exploded itself?
I need to stop being surprised by all the weird shit in this place.
Too many explosions because I threw too many things at it, so all of its weird cyst spore things fell or were falling, and it just blew itself up. It's like a Miranda flower from Elden Ring, only worse. It definitely had big, like, Dead Space meets Elden Ring vibes. Oh, little bonfire. It's literally Dark Souls. Oh man, you can tell where Remedy is wearing some of the
Oh, good.
Yep.
Oh, need more.
Yep. Yep, that makes sense. You can definitely tell where Remedy wore their inspirations on their sleeve, at least a little bit. It is definitely their own style, but there's so much Souls. Does Control have the Souls-like tag? You have a stamina bar, kind of. You have bonfires, also kind of. You're just a third-person shooter instead of like a third-person like action medieval. But like in Elden Ring and Dark Souls, you can throw spells and shit. You're just not dodge rolling. You're just sliding around. I don't think her slide or dash has iframes though. I think it is just purely movement. But still, you can use and again, a control point, aka a bonfire, right after a boss fight. Come on, come on. I mean, I love it. It's actually quite good. I am having a great time. The first few episodes, I was like, I don't know. Let's grab some more energy. I think with 20% more energy, I'm good to always be able to 3 pick up with my mod setup and then have a little bit left over. Because I want to be able to pick up 3 objects and still have enough to dodge. That's what I was looking for, and I wasn't having that before because it would go into the red. So I think I can do that now. Let me test. Yeah, see? I can actually dodge twice afterwards. Oh, epic. It's very good. So I think we'll pump some HP here soon. Because I don't use shield that often. I imagine it might come into play certain times. And I don't mind control stuff. I don't use C's. Right? Alright, well we did destroy some mold hosts. Give me that token. Thank you. Another token. Killed distorted. Alright. We do have another upgrade, I think. Oh, the Pierce upgrade shows up now. Oh, because untapped potential. We need more remote thoughts. Well, I definitely want that. And grip. So we just need remote thoughts. And more untapped potential. 1 for each. I'm wondering what materials are needed. Or what materials you can get from doing like the threshold activity. I wonder if that's probably the activity you would do and farm that to get crafty mats. I'm assuming that's how it works to upgrade stuff. Although I'm pretty set on I like the regular hand cannon and sniper so far. Charge is interesting. Shatter's fine. Spin is probably my least. It's really good at close range, but then so is Shatter. So these are almost like they serve the same purpose. Because Spin gets out of control unless you do short bursts, so it has like mid to short range, whereas Shatter is a shotgun. Whereas my mid-range is also just the hand cannon. And charge is dangerous. Times I've used it to test it, I kept hurting myself because the explosions are so ridiculous. We will fast travel now back to, I guess the active threshold would be the out of the pit fast travel, I think. Yeah. Just kind of float across the way. Yeah. Okie dokie. I imagine this is going to give us more ability points and such.
You've returned, I see.
Yes. I'm back.
And you're not sprouting mold from your eyes. I take it that means my pill worked. Now tell me everything. Did you find the source?
Yes.
You did, didn't you?
I found a big angry plant. Like gigantic. I killed it.
You killed it! You found the source and you killed it!
Correct.
I could have learned so much from a live specimen.
Well.
Her concern is touching. Really. It's too much.
Here, I brought you a sample.
A piece of the innermost mold. You're not such a lost cause after all. Strange. So different, even superficially. Another stage of growth, perhaps.
Please, no more stages.
You'll be pleased to know that cutting down the creature at the source has already resulted in a notable cessation of the mold's rapid growth. You've bought me time for further study.
So what now?
I'm glad you asked. While you were busy in the pit, a number of mold hosts were sighted beyond the threshold.
Of course.
They managed to sneak out without the rangers noticing. There's a reason I didn't send Steve and Andy to find the mold source with the others. These vagrant hosts must be eradicated as soon as possible.
All right.
The mold can still be spread by their overgrown bodies.
Any idea where they went?
The hosts I've observed are not a sprightly bunch. Here are the reports I've received. They'll help you find them.
I'll go take care of them.
Good. And do be quick about it.
There's a nice way to say that.
Oh, untapped potential. Look at that. Mold removal. You know what? We're already
Thanks
doing
for
that.
the information.
My pleasure.
I just wonder when you unlock these branching side quests, are they all available to be done now? So parapsychology, ritual division. Oh, I can't get in there. I can't get in ritual division normally. And central research. Well, two of those are like not hard to get to. Like we're on this mold track now. Might as well keep on trucking. Do some more mold cleaning, I guess. Do I have a better health mod? It's health on pickup. Damn it. That's also health on pickup. Damn. Well, again, the easy way to get out of here is go back over here. Oh, sorry. Was that important? You need that? Oh man, that stuff respawns again. Damn. So these areas just seem to respawn without, because they're not hiss, they just like, there's dudes here. In case you were trying to farm something specific. 4 ability points now. Let's pump some HP. Yes. Beautiful. Now we need 3 points. Okay. So ritual division because we unlocked to go around it, because that other section is still closed off from central research. That still side is all blocked off, but we did all the way around. So if we just go there, are there's like mini boss mold bosses? I think so. Night, Nico. Have a good night, man. This is just this big open room here. So where? I just want to find one of these real quick just to see. Yeah, cause see, part of this section is still chopped off. So are now these the rooms, like the shelters that are all moldy? Hello. Oh, okay, so it's the areas. Yeah. They're just in and or around the area. And now it makes me wonder, are the shelters that are moldy where we're also going to find stuff? This shelter is not moldy. And there's also nothing in it. So there's 3. So there's 3 in the area based on the progress bar. Oh. But you're only level 3. That's what I thought. I'll take your stuff though. So you can follow where the mold is on the ground. So there's one up in the office, I guess. One up in the office, and then one maybe in the other hallway. Maybe with a lab, maybe. So they're just regular mobs, aren't even mini bosses. That's right. The back door. Hello? Oh, hi. Smush. So yeah, this is an area that I found and explored, but now because this leads you back here naturally. Wait, can I break this glass and just jump out? Yes. Which may also be oh crap. There's probably a hidden area up there, now that I'm looking. Don't... Oh, she can mantle. Yep. Well, there's loot up here at least. I figured when I could jump out that window. Give me that. Yeah, whatever. That's it. Okay. And now one more. We'll look for a little bit of mold on the ground. Rubber ducky. We still can't get in that room, even though it shows that it unlocks, so something can clearly unlock the rubber ducky. Well, nothing in protective studies then. Leading into rituals, so something else in that room. In this shelter, perhaps? My skin looks so orange. Oh, it's the same one open earlier? I thought that was the other one. I'm dumb. Oh. Synchronicity's got some goo on the ground, so it's in here maybe? Somewhere? Hello? Hello? Oh, I hear it making noise. Up here? Yeah. Bonk. Alright, so it's just... So they made side quests specifically designed to bring you back to every little side area you may have missed that has clearance cards. Because now I have clearance 6 to open this. Wow.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
Uh-huh. Now, I don't know if there's going to be stuff that takes me to every single area that I wrote down notes for. I would be impressed if they did, but that would be cool as well. But this is one of that altered item we heard about before, so might as well get this over here.
Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record.
The mirror.
Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy? Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours.
It's just backwards.
Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
I mean, it sounded like he was just speaking backwards, because a mirror is your reflection. Because you are reflected 180 degrees in a mirror. So his speech is just backwards, I think. There's also 2 buttons here. We'll figure that out next time. You have to, like, line up the things as close to the middle. We'll figure that out. We got a paper over here, too. Mirror altered item. But if you've been watching live, appreciate you. We're going to keep going, of course. That's enough for this episode specifically. Let's read this text, though. This proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space within the altered item. Is it transplanar, psychologically generated, or rooted within our own dimension? How does the altered item know the space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others? Is the space a parallel reality? If so, then we need to consider that while we possess this physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purpose might they use it for? Can they walk through into our own world? What are their motives? Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Can these reflected entities leave the altered item? As with all altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish if this behavior is okay. We said a bunch of mold stuff. So what's the mold threshold report? So you know how the mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. You want to know. Microscopic organisms similar in appearance to construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these are the original disseminators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I have ever seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. Well, we did deal with Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is a truly ingenious little thing. A floor report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. Well, man, we'll see about that. These are the logs we got when we were down there of the guys eating the mold and maybe eating each other. Who the hell knows? We had a correspondence. Oh, Underhill was checking in. Hello, Raya. How's it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far. Settling back into life at the old FBC. So Raya Underhill, or Raya, settling back into life. So she left for a while, I guess. Wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's the star on the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive. But I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together. Could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus. I always admire that about you. Talk soon. From Casper Darling. Okay. This was what she was talking about. The arranging of their little coffee together. Alright. Well, let's figure out this mirror next, shall we?